In a world relentlessly obsessed with celebrity, where every move is scrutinized and every detail dissected, Javier Bardem and Penélope Cruz have always navigated the spotlight with grace, fiercely protecting the sanctity of their private life. They've built a fortress around their family, carefully guarding it from the prying eyes of the media. Their on-screen and off-screen chemistry is legendary, a captivating blend of passion and mutual respect that has enchanted audiences worldwide. But behind the dazzling smiles and red carpet appearances, their home life has remained a carefully guarded mystery. Until now, when a glimpse behind the curtain offered a profound and moving revelation. When Javier Bardem, a man known for his intensity and thoughtfulness, chose to open up, even just a little crack in the wall of privacy, the world listened with bated breath, not out of a thirst for gossip or scandal, but out of genuine respect for his courage and the weight of what he might share. In a rare and intimate interview with the New York Times, a platform known for its in-depth and thoughtful journalism, Javier revealed a deeply personal truth, a struggle that resonated far beyond the realm of celebrity and touched upon the raw realities of human experience. His wife Penelope's courageous battle with postpartum depression, a condition that affects countless women worldwide, often shrouded in silence and stigma. This wasn't a calculated move for headlines or a desperate attempt to grab attention. It was a profound moment of vulnerability, a raw and honest glimpse into the challenges faced even by those who seem to have it all. It was a revelation that transcended the superficiality of celebrity culture, touching on a universal human experience that connects us all, regardless of fame or fortune. We often see them as a golden couple, seemingly untouched by the everyday struggles that plague the rest of us, seemingly immune to the ordinary hardships and vulnerabilities that define the human condition. But this courageous revelation shattered that carefully constructed illusion of perfection, revealing the very real struggles beneath the surface. Javier's decision to speak out wasn't motivated by a desire for sympathy or attention. It was driven by a genuine desire to help others feel less alone in their own battles, to break the silence surrounding postpartum depression and offer a message of hope and solidarity. It was also a powerful testament to his deep love and respect for Penelope, a way to honor her strength and resilience in the face of adversity. In sharing their story, he showed us that true strength isn't about maintaining a flawless facade, but is instead found in the courage to be honest, to be vulnerable, and to speak openly about our struggles. It's found not in the pursuit of an unattainable perfection, but in embracing our imperfections and celebrating the messy, beautiful reality of being human. This single, brave interview opened a door to wider and more meaningful conversations about love, about the complexities of relationships, about the importance of partnership and mutual support in navigating life's challenges, and about the quiet, often invisible battles that are fought behind closed doors, away from the glare of the spotlight. It invited us all to listen with greater empathy and understanding, to offer support instead of judgment, and to recognize the shared humanity that lies beneath the glittering Hollywood facade, reminding us that even our idols are, at the end of the day, just people. Why would someone as private as Javier Bardem, a figure known for guarding his personal life so carefully, choose to share such an intimate family struggle with the world? What prompted this normally reserved individual to open up about such a sensitive chapter in their lives? Years after the joyous yet challenging birth of their son Leo, Javier felt compelled to acknowledge the profound impact of that time, a period marked by both immense joy and unexpected hardship. He realized this wasn't just a personal story for himself, but a shared experience for Penelope and countless other women who have faced similar battles in silence. He wanted to honor his wife's incredible resilience, her unwavering strength in the face of adversity. He also felt a deep responsibility to validate the often unspoken and silent suffering of so many women struggling with postpartum challenges. By speaking out with such vulnerability, Javier bravely challenged the pervasive stigma surrounding postpartum depression and the often idealized yet complex reality of motherhood. He consciously used his influential platform to humanize what is, in essence, a very real and often debilitating medical condition, choosing to offer understanding and support rather than sensationalize it for public consumption. With the passage of time and a degree of emotional distance, he could reflect honestly and openly on his own shortcomings during that period, acknowledging the challenges he faced in fully understanding the situation. More importantly, he could celebrate the strength of their relationship and how they navigated the challenge together, emerging stronger as a couple. His message was simple, yet powerful. We went through this difficult experience. It was undeniably hard, but we faced it together and ultimately we came out stronger on the other side. Ultimately, at the heart of Javier's decision to speak out was love, a public and heartfelt tribute to Penelope's unwavering strength and resilience. It was also a call to action, urging for more open and honest conversations surrounding mental health and the challenges of parenthood. His courageous honesty encourages couples everywhere, regardless of their background or circumstances, to offer unwavering support to each other during times of difficulty and to speak their truths openly and honestly, no matter how difficult or uncomfortable the conversation may be. Postpartum depression is more than the baby blues. It's a wave of sadness and anxiety that can make joy feel impossible. For Penelope Cruz, known for her vibrant spirit, this was a disorienting and isolating experience after her son's birth. Javier described her silent battle, profound sadness, guilt, and the pressure to appear happy for the world. This condition isolates mothers at the very moment they need connection most. Penelope's struggle reminds us that mental health challenges can affect anyone, regardless of fame or support. By framing it as a medical condition, Javier helps dismantle the myth that it's something you can just snap out of. Their story offers validation and hope to women everywhere who suffer in silence. One of the most moving parts of Javier's interview was his honest self-criticism. He admitted, "I was so lost. I didn't know what was happening to her or how to help." Instead of being the perfect husband, he confessed to feeling helpless and afraid. His instinct was to fix things, but he now knows Penelope needed a witness, not a fixer. His regret isn't about love, but about not understanding what she truly needed. Javier's vulnerability gives other partners permission to admit they don't have all the answers. He said, "I was focused on my own fear, instead of just being there for her." This reflection is a lesson in emotional intelligence and growth. His regret marks his evolution as a partner. Proof that loving someone through darkness is a journey, not a destination. It's a powerful reminder that support often means simply being present. Javier and Penelope's story is a lesson in the transformative power of vulnerability. When one partner is brave enough to be seen in their struggle, and the other admits they don't have the answers, true intimacy is born. Their marriage moved beyond romantic ideals into the real, messy territory of lifelong partnership. True partnership means taking turns being strong, leaning on each other, and building trust through shared hardship. This experience forced them to communicate deeply and develop a new language of empathy. The strength that grows from such trials creates an unbreakable bond. Their journey gave them a new appreciation for each other's resilience. Vulnerability, not perfection, is the birthplace of connection. When struggles are shared, love becomes a true sanctuary. Javier Bardem's openness about a private mental health struggle sends ripples far beyond his own family. His courage chips away at the stigma surrounding postpartum depression and mental health. When someone of his stature says, "This happened to us," it gives others permission to acknowledge their own pain. His vulnerability also redefines masculinity, showing that true strength is facing fear and talking about it. Javier's story highlights the need for family-centered mental health care. Postpartum depression affects the whole family. Support systems must include partners, educating them and providing tools for compassion. When families heal together, the journey out of darkness is less lonely. The lesson: our stories have power no matter who we are. Every time we speak our truth, we help break the wall of stigma. Javier's courage is an invitation for all of us to be braver and more compassionate. Every great love story, the kind that resonates through time, faces trials. These aren't just minor disagreements or fleeting arguments. For Javier and Penelope, like many couples navigating the complexities of life, postpartum depression was one of their greatest challenges. It cast a shadow over what should have been a joyous time, testing the very foundation of their relationship. Their journey wasn't just about surviving a crisis, it was about something far more profound. It was about confronting the darkness together and letting that crisis ultimately deepen their bond, forging a connection stronger than they ever imagined. The initial confusion, the feelings of helplessness, and the isolation that often accompany postpartum depression could have easily driven them apart, creating an unbridgeable chasm between them. But their unwavering commitment to each other, their promise to face life's storms hand in hand, held them together, preventing the darkness from consuming them. Transformation began when they made a conscious decision to face the problem not as individuals, but as a united team, ready to support each other through every obstacle. This involved learning to communicate with a newfound openness and vulnerability, supporting each other in ways they hadn't before, and understanding the depths of each other's struggles. Javier realized that his instinct to fix things wasn't always what Penelope needed. Instead, he learned to be a safe harbor, a source of unwavering support and understanding. Penelope, in turn, found the strength to let him in, to share her vulnerabilities and fears, allowing him to truly be her partner in navigating this difficult chapter. Their love evolved from a passionate romance to a deep and resilient working alliance, a partnership built on mutual respect, understanding, and unwavering support. It became a pact, unspoken yet deeply felt, to see each other through the darkest of times, to be each other's guiding light in the storm. The love that emerged from this trial was not the same as before. It was wiser, deeper, tempered by experience, and forged in the fires of adversity. Their shared history of overcoming such a profound struggle became a source of lifelong strength, a testament to their resilience and the power of their commitment. Their love was not just tested by postpartum depression, it was challenged to its very core. But through it all, it was reborn, stronger and more resilient than ever, infused with a profound empathy and an unshakable partnership that would guide them through whatever challenges life might bring. When stars like Javier and Penelope share their struggles, it creates a ripple effect that inspires real change. Women suffering from postpartum depression may feel less alone and more empowered to seek help. Partners and families learn to support with empathy, not just solutions. Their story sparks important conversations, building stronger support systems. Culturally, it challenges the myth of perfect motherhood and brings honesty to the public conversation. It can even influence policy, increasing demand for better mental health resources. One story can't change everything, but it can be a powerful catalyst for progress. The courage of one family can help millions. In the end, this isn't just a story about depression, it's a story about love. The most profound connections are built not on perfection, but on a willingness to face life's imperfections together. Their journey through postpartum depression revealed the true depth of their bond. The first lesson: support means being present, listening, and choosing empathy over fear. The second: there is strength in speaking our truth. Vulnerability is an act of courage. By sharing their pain, Javier and Penelope transformed it into hope for others. Their story reaffirms that love can endure confusion, pain, and the unknown. They have become teachers in the art of living and loving. The most beautiful love stories are those where two people choose again and again to face challenges together hand in hand.